Hey guys, what is going on? It is Gear End here, and in today's video we are going to be discussing Fatal 100 Year Quest Chapter 80, where a lot has gone down, and I do say this in every single chapter, but I am really hyped to see this next chapter because of what has happened in this week's chapter. Sit back, relax, and I hope you enjoy the video. So, without further ado, let's get right into Fatal 100 Year Quest Chapter 80. Where did it start? Well, of course, it started where it picked off in the last chapter, where apparently, of course, Natsu has finally confronted Suzaku. But it looks like, of course, one of my theories where Natsu and Suzaku would fight, that did not come to fruition, because apparently what happened was they were just talking it out. Of course, it looks like the second theory that I made about Natsu and Suzaku not fighting but just getting along, that was actually the one that came true, because they were just talking, of course, just having some normal talks and really just getting to know one another. Then, of course, something unexpected happened, which I didn't see coming. The crew actually finally met up with Natsu, and of course, so that means the crew finally saw Suzaku. So that was really unexpected to see. I did not expect that. And of course, they were just talking, of course, like normal, and it looks like Suzaku's got this little weakness where apparently with naked people he gets, let's just say he gets embarrassed. Let's say that. So of course, as the chapter went on, it looks like Suzaku found out that the crew are from Fairy Tail because of his analysis, you would say. And when he found out, he became enemies with them because he changed his look completely from being nice and innocent to this killer, you would say. So of course, once he did that, he straight away used his sword and slashed Erza. Well, of course he was aiming for Natsu, but Erza came in the way, but her sword got broken instantly and she got cut by Suzaku. Then of course, Natsu being so angry, he went in, of course, head first, but it looks like what happened, of course, is Suzaku also cut him down with his sword, which is really unexpected because Natsu should be able to dodge that, but what sort of speed does Suzaku have, and how does he really have the opportunity to slash it and have that much power to like break Erza's sword? How does he have that much power? We need to know more about his power, of course, but let's just leave that for a moment. So going, of course, further on into the chapter, after Natsu and Erza were knocked out, of course, because they both got cut by Suzaku, it looks like something really, and I mean really, unexpected happened, which is Selene, out of nowhere, just came up with, of course, her other two minions, so the ice minion and the fighting one. She just came up and she said, "Hey, Suzaku, you're here, let's fight." She literally, well, something along those lines anyway, but she just came in out of nowhere. I did not expect that whatsoever. I thought she was just going to be like the high top boss where, of course, she'd wait for all of them to defeat her minions. That's when she would come into action, but for Suzaku, she just came in out of nowhere, just for him, which was really unexpected because that just shows that Selene acknowledges Suzaku's power and believes that he is a threat, which, considering Selene's power, that is quite good to think about because Suzaku really has that much power, but is he using it in the right way because of the guild he's part of? That is not a good guild. So of course, going on into the chapter, it looks like the two minions, of course, the ice minion and the fighting minion, are both chasing off the crew because the crew had to pick up the beaten up Erza and the cut Natsu and just run away from there because that was just too much of an intense scene that literally they had no chance of winning. So of course they ran away, and those two minions, of course, were just catching up to him. And then this chapter ended off in such a cliffhanger that it makes all the other chapters, of course, look obsolete, which is it ended off with a confrontation between Selene and Suzaku. A fight which I never ever would have predicted. And I gotta admit, Hiro Mashima, if you're watching this, you are doing some excellent work with Fairy Tail 100 Year Quest because this is something really unexpected. I did not see this coming, and I am really, and again, I do say this in every chapter, but for this one, I am super hyper to see Selene versus Suzaku, to see who would win in that fight. The Moon God Dragon versus the Dragon Hunter. I want to see now their full potential, and I want to see, does Selene destroy Suzaku, or will it be an even fight? That will be a sick chapter to watch, of course, and I can't wait for that chapter. You guys let me know down below your thoughts and opinion on Fairy Tail 100 Year Quest Chapter 80. Did you like it? Did you not? You guys let me know down below. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to subscribe as well, because sometimes YouTube unsubscribes you and you don't even know it. So make sure, of course, to make sure you are subscribed by clicking the subscribe button down below. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Take care and peace.